Hello, and welcome to, golly, part 4 of our Dark Souls Sorcery playthrough. Gosh, I hope it's part 4. It'd be pretty embarrassing if it wasn't. When last we checked off, we had killed the Moonlight Butterfly, done a little bit of picking up stuff. I had bought some more soul arrows, so we are well loaded up on those. This time around, we're going to be looking towards trying to get our weapon, get it turned into a magic weapon. And we're also going to go free somebody. I'm not sure what boss we'll look at today. We are definitely going to take a brief dip into Blighttown. I've decided, I think I mentioned this last time, I've decided to go in the back way first, just so we can get some cool stuff to make our playthrough a little bit easier. Not that it isn't pretty easy with magic right now. But, yeah, and I seem to be having a little bit of problem with my controller. The batteries might be going. If this keeps happening, I can just switch to another controller, although that might be a really fun, awkward bit in the middle of a stream. So let's get to it. The first thing I want to do is I would like to go up. I want to free a guy. Free a fella. I think it's the quickest way to get to that person. Oh, let's just start going. We'll figure it out as we walk. So how's everybody doing? I am recording this on a Monday, so it goes live on a Tuesday. It is very, very warm here. It was actually very warm yesterday. We were stuck in a run of really hot days, and it has gotten to that point where the heat, it doesn't actually cool off enough at night for you to really relax. So, yeah, that's not great. But I am excited to be here. I will admit that I'm so used to playing later Souls games that I sometimes forget you can't just warp for a long time in the original Dark Souls. It's actually one of the game's strengths because it forces you to really understand how everything's sort of designed and how everything fits together. But it can be kind of a pain when you want to get to a place. Hello! Goodbye. Yeah, I think we're gonna make use. We're gonna make a little more use. We have like 60 of those, and that's pretty sweet. I mean, you'll pardon me. I have been doing. I can do more challenging runs, but it is pretty satisfying just to zap them, right? That's pretty cool. I'll leave you there, buddy. So I've started streaming. I've started actually streaming and not just recording stuff, and that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I streamed a few hours of. Haha, you can't get me and I can get you. I streamed a few hours, actually about a little more than a few hours. I streamed, gosh, about maybe 5-6 hours total of Dark Souls 3 yesterday. Not yesterday, over the weekend, so 2 days. And I put those both up on my YouTube channel. The sound quality on them isn't ideal. I don't want to apologize too much because my natural inclination is to apologize too much. But I'm not entirely happy with, like, the first one. We're gonna kill you the normal way because you annoyed me. The first one, the sound quality is you can't. I'm really loud, but you can't really hear the game sounds that much, which is okay. The second one, it's balanced so you can hear me, but I occasionally get overwhelmed by the sound. It just isn't great because I'm not used to using that streaming equipment. I mean, it's very good streaming equipment. It's free, which is, you know, one of my favorite things. Alright. So the question is, did I get rid of the dragon? Can't remember if I got rid of the dragon or not. I don't think I've killed the dragon, so it'll come back. I actually did kill the dragon on another playthrough I was doing just because I'd never done it before. Oh no. Wasted that. So we want to get actually all the way down to the end of that, but I'm not sure the easiest. Yeah, it might work out that the... Alright, let's take a drink and then move down this way. Does dragon come back? Okay, the dragon hasn't come back yet. It might come back, but we're trying to get to the door at the end of this that was locked before. Ah, there's the dragon. There's our old friend, who might actually kill us. No, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna wait this out again. Want to play it safe. So we're trying to get to the end of this bridge, and there's a door on the right-hand side that was locked before, and I think we should have a key now. I think we get the key from. I think we get the key from the gargoyles. Gosh, I forget. No, not the gargoyles. That'd be weird. Well, that could have gone better. Alright, enough of playing it safe. We'll try one more time from this angle. It might be a thing where you have to come at from a different direction. That's not great. That's okay, whatever. We didn't really need those souls, right? Who needs souls? It is funny, when you play these games a lot, you eventually get to a point where you just don't care that much about the souls. Eventually you get high enough up that you don't, you can use them for levels up, but you're basically fine, so it's just like kind of a nice little bonus when you can get them. Can I run this? Yay! So does the dragon show up? Dragon! So here's the question. Should I go down and use the bonfire down there? I really just want to get to that door. Alright, we're going to try and run it again. This is stupid, this is stupid, this is really dumb, this is stupid, we are having fun. Hey, neat. Okay. Never mind, it wasn't that stupid. There we go, we have the basement key. So, this is usually how you progress to the next area of the game. We have the master key, so we can sort of trick that. Like I said, we are going to eventually go to the depths and go through that path and go through the front way into Blighttown. But we're going to use the master key in a little bit to get in the back way, so we can grind up some stuff that we're going to use for later, so we can upgrade our weapon. The thing is, it does feel a little bit pointless to upgrade the weapon when the spells are so good, but I don't know. We're playing this safe, and we're taking our time. So the streaming went well. I had fun. I didn't have a ton of viewers, but we did have some people, and had more people on the second day than I did on the first. So I'm going to keep up doing it, and I'm trying to figure out a good schedule for it.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Sad boy. Okay.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me.
He is not being sarcastic.
I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged
It's
for
kind of
your
a
assistance.
Glenn Danzig face, doesn't he?
My travels.
Your travels, which will lead you right back to Firelink. Okay.
Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Sure you do, buddy. I think he's following in Big Hag Logan's footsteps.
I have my
Okay. Yeah, he will eventually go back. Next time we're at Firelink, he'll be at Firelink, and we can buy spells from him. Which can be useful, because, you know, we like spells. Spells are good. Ah, okay. Ah, these guys can be so annoying. Wow. See, I can kill him in one shot, but the fire thing is just a pain in the neck. It's also sloppy play, let's be honest. We can take this slow. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this in the future. This series is I'm definitely going to just finish recording these. What is this? Oh, that's good. That'll be useful later on when we need to kindle a bonfire or whatever. I'm definitely going to keep recording these the way I'm recording them now, which is not streaming. I record these on my computer an hour at a time. Actually, can we stab him through the... I thought there was a way to do it. See? It tells me I can do it. Because there's a pretty nasty secret here. There we go. These guys are rough. I'm hoping the spells will make them a little bit less rough. That is not proving to be the case. Ooh, we almost fell down the well. That would have been a funny way to die. Okay. Yeah, getting up... This actually does make him easier. Let me show you what happens if you get up close to him. Well, I mean, that happens because he was almost dead. But if you get up close to them and you don't time it right, and I'll admit I'm not perfect on the timing, they can do some damage to you. They'll jump on your back. They are very quick. Not great. So yeah, I'd like to do more streaming because it's more immediately kind of fun, and it's kind of my goal in the long run. And it does feel a little bit doing these 1 hour sessions. I'm doing them as 1 hour sessions because it makes it so I'm with the idea that having an hour-long session is easier to record and easier to, more easier to watch. Freaking cheater. Ah. Yeah, and they can also... I think that's bleed. Okay, stop wasting the spells. But it does feel like it's going to take us a real long... Okay, why does it keep going over his head? Just because I'm up. Oh, man, that's... That is really frustrating. That is bad design. Like, I understand they're not homing, but they should at least be able to target a little bit better than that. Like, should be able to target half a foot lower. It feels a little bit... There's a word I'm trying to find. Like, parsimonious? Like, it's going to take us a while to get through the whole game. Dark Souls, the original, is not the longest game in the world. But it will take us... Oh, boy. Hey, buddies. Yeah, see, that bleed effect is building up. I wasn't actually intending to go all the way down here. But I wanted to show off a really nasty boss. One of the more infamous bosses in the game. Oh, we can actually change our equipment, because I like the thief mask. It looks cool. Weighs a little bit more. Yeah. We still have a quick roll though. I wonder how much the Sorcerer Cloak weighs in comparison to... Yeah, the black leather armor is a bit too much. Yeah, we're slow rolling now. I want to keep it as a fast roll, especially going into this fight, which is notoriously bad. This is one of the more frustrating fights in Dark Souls. The first half of the game, most of the fights are really good, even if I struggle with them, because they teach you things, or they have very elegant ways of doing stuff. This one does technically teach you something, but that something is... Well, I'll show you. Ah, the something is dogs are bad. Ah. Okay. One dog down. It's 2 dogs down. Alright, we might be able to do this. Boy, I did not mean to actually roll directly into, but that's okay. Yep, magic does make this a lot easier. Ha! Well, there you go. So the thing that this is arguably, and I'm basically stealing this from a really great podcast, Bonfireside Chat, but one of the theory is that that's sort of teaching you that how important your surroundings can be, and also that the game is willing to surprise you and screw you over when you least expect it. Which, you know, lesson learned. But the problem is, see, especially for first-time players, and honestly, it screwed me over for a very long time because it's such a big mind fudge. Oh God, I said fa. I didn't say the full word. I should put this as well, you know. I'm not exactly sure how YouTube works, but mind fudge. What happens when you first come in the door is you have that half a second where you actually can't see what's going on, but the music kicks in, and the second you can see what's on, if you aren't instantly rolling, if you aren't instantly kind of moving to the left and trying to avoid the dogs and the Capra Demon all at once, you are going to get killed. If you are tanky enough, if you have enough armor, you could theoretically take a few hits and get by them, but at this point in the game, the odds that you're able to sustain that aren't great. And it's just such a... And even if you could, you probably won't be able to roll fast enough to keep getting out of their way. So it's this really weird, excessively difficult fight that still makes me uncomfortable even now because there's no, like... I don't feel like I have mastery over it, especially over that first section, which is so tense. Once you can get the dogs down, then you could just go into a loop of running up here, the Capra Demon will follow you, you go over here, and you just drop down, and you just keep doing that over and over and over again. And it becomes, if not trivial, a much easier fight. It was trivial because I had magic and could shoot him from a distance, but those first few seconds are not great. Not great. Okay, so this is a nasty little bit because there's a dude hidden right over there to the side who's going to kill me. Let's see, am I going to do that thing again? Okay, this time I can target. So apparently now I've learned the magic of having to target down. That's cool. Yeah. Heck with you, buddy. So, this is the depths. And this is an area we're not quite going to go into yet, because like I said, I wanted to go grab some stuff. Just to try and upgrade our magic using stuff. But this guy's kind of annoying. This brings us back to the tower we were in before. Actually, this is a neat little shortcut. We can show this off. Hello.
You still have your senses about you.
I love this lady.
Why won't you buy some of my moss?
She's so cheerful. Yeah, we're not gonna kill her. She's very cheerful and very creepy.
Plants, don't you think?
Yeah.
If you have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars, I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
You know, I think she's aspirational. I think we should all aspire to be that cheerful about miserable circumstances. So yeah, we can buy transient curses here, which transient curses is something we're going to need for later in the game when we go to an area. And I think, yeah, you can get a purging stone. It costs more from her than it does from... Oh, did we not buy one before? I thought we bought one. Oops. Than it does from Oswald. I'm not going to spend it now because we're not going to go in that direction yet. But we could use... Okay, we have one of those already. We'll get two. I mean, we probably need more than that, but since we're just going to try and run in and run out, we're not focusing on... we're not going to make the best run. We're just going to try and get the job done. Hey, that rhymed. I just wanted to say hi to this lady. Before you take a quick... You know, this is something cool. It's not that cool, but this is another one of those nifty shortcuts. Remember this? And if we go this way... might be a little tricky because we're going to have to kill all those guys with only a few soul arrows, but... Oh, we're going to try it. I love me the forward stabbing attack. It's just so satisfying when they run into your sword. It's one of my favorite reasons to use that claymore in a strength build because you get so the stats on it get so good that you just basically can not one shot everything, but you can do so much damage with that. Hey, we can go say I think. Yay! Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Yeah.
Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorcery?
You know, I think I would.
Talented, and besides, I owe you.
I am very
This will
talented.
require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Absolutely.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
I have no idea what he has for sale. Okay, we have Soul Arrow. Great Soul Arrow. That's going to be... I think that's like a boss killer or something. Fall Control would be useful. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Oh, okay. That sounds intense. Magic Weapon. I think Magic Weapon just... What does that do? Sorcery for casters who wield swords. The power of the magic swordsman of its magic... Oh, it gives magic augmentation, so we wouldn't actually have to enchant it. We could just use that spell. But it also means like wasting a spell in that slot. So, Oral Decoy. Sorcery used by powerful sorcerers lure enemies away by creating a sound originating in the distance. I don't know if this game has enough like... So we'll probably want to get Great Soul Arrow at some point because that seems pretty good. Yeah. But for right now, I actually kind of want to just buff us up because I think we're doing okay with what we have. And I don't know how much... I forgot how much souls it's going to take for us to level. And I'm still kind of focused on... leveling us up at this point just to get us as comfortable as we can. For the challenges ahead. And I completely forgot last time. Thank gosh I bought a repair box, but... So, durability is a weird thing in the first game because it's a very easy to forget stat. But right up until you're in the middle of a very difficult fight and your sword breaks, you know? So let's actually buff up our vitality. Because our intelligence is doing good. We are gonna dump more into that, and we'll probably give a little bit more strength because there are other weapons that I want to wield. But for right now, vitality, attunement could go up a little bit more. But okay, we're doing good. And we don't actually have any other spells at this point, so we will buy some more from him. But for right now, did I already talk? I think I talked to him after ringing the bell. Right now, let's go risk going the back way into Blighttown. Oh, she's so sad. Yeah, I found out, which I didn't know, and I kind of regret that we did it the way we did it. If we hadn't killed Lothrak, who was the golden armored fella that we killed last time, he would have, we saw him at Firelink, because we let him out, he showed up at Firelink, and then I kicked him off the wall. If we hadn't killed him, like I said, he would have eventually killed that Firelink Firekeeper, which, you know, Firelink goes dark, which is a neat effect. And then later on, I think in Orlando, you get an item that actually lets you invade him, which is really a cool idea, and something I haven't really done really engaged with much at all. And if you invade him, you get the Firekeeper's soul back, and you can restore that Firekeeper, and she'll actually talk to you. And when you put souls, Lord Souls, in the Lord Vessel, she will increasingly kindle the bonfire at Firelink. And that's really cool, and I wish that I had known that. I might not have killed her killed him. We didn't kill her, but killed Blottrek so easily, although the Ring of Favor and Protection is very good. Alright, so, yeah, this is the back way to Blighttown. Still pretty scary, because we still have some beefy boys coming up. But what we're going in here is we want to get down to the bottom. I don't have the rusted iron ring. Shoot. Shoot. What time is it? Ah, boy. I do not have the rusted iron ring. That's going to make walking around in Blighttown a little bit of a pain. And when we get down there, we're going to be stuck down there for a little bit. We can make our way back. But the idea is to go down there and mine and grind some of those, farm some of the slugs that give you green titanite. Oh wow, these guys are very magic resist. They're very beefy. Maybe we're gonna go get that ring, and then maybe we'll just run past them? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to expect, so I don't know how powerful spells or magic are gonna be. So there are gonna be times where I'm not prepared for situations where I thought I would be prepared. So I hope this isn't too boring of a stream, since we're doing a lot of prep work, but I can show you some neat things. We're actually, I don't even know if we probably won't even get to a boss fight this time around, which is unfortunate, because I liked having at least one boss fight in each. Oh no, we did get to a boss fight. We killed the Capra Demon. Who am I saying? What am I kidding? That's enough excitement for you. What more could you possibly ask for? I killed the Capra Demon. It was incredibly difficult. You should be thanking me. So yeah, like I said, I get back to the streaming idea. Like I said, I'm going to finish recording these in 1 hour segments, so this will actually be the playthrough the way it is, and I'll probably just finish doing Bioshock the way I've been doing it. And then after that, I'm not sure, because it's very easy just to upload Twitch videos onto YouTube. And it's going to be hard for me to keep up the sort of... Is there anything else we want to buy from him before we go? Well, we will be coming back, but I just want to get that ring first. And to get that ring, we have to go back to a place that we would like to forget. Oh, hey, this is cool. I think this happens a bit after you ring the first bell.
You are undead as well.
I am.
We've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
This is Irina of Korean.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon.
Aw.
It was a pleasure.
It really wasn't. Oh, these guys are great.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
Aw.
Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Yeah, we kill them later, so looking forward to that. She has an interesting, sad story that we're probably not going to see all of. I think the only story we're going to see all of is Big Hat Logan's. Hopefully. I mean, if we do everything right. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, too, it would be interesting to do, like, a playthrough. Oh, shoot, I want the other one. Oh, shoot. Well, I think we can still do the jump. Yeah, we just have to be a little more careful. It'd be interesting to do a playthrough that's to try and get as many NPC storylines as you can. Because there are a lot of them, and I haven't seen all of them. You can watch YouTube videos on most of them. But, like, there's a lot that I haven't... Oh. Oh, let's, okay. Let's start and quit and see what happens. Oh, maybe we'll log back in and we'll, like, instantly fall. That'd be hilarious. Because last night I was trying to get to, on a different playthrough, I was trying to get... Okay, good. Whew! That was tense. I was trying to get Siegmeyer's storyline. Because I love that character. Ooh, and there's stuff down there we might want to get. And I borked it. It's very easy to bork. I have never successfully done... Oh, right, we need to get an item over here first. In order to actually get to the place we want to get to. Yeah. And we can't actually go back. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Okay. I love that quest line, but I've never managed to make it proc on my own. I can get to almost to the ending, but there's a very, very finicky bit near the end that I've just never been able to work right. And I was thinking it might be interesting just to try and see how many, like conceptually, how many of the storylines you can actually do in a single playthrough. I think they actually help you a little bit with that role. Because I think it makes it a little bit easier than if you were just trying to roll onto something that wasn't part of the actual game. Well, they'll just sit here for a second so I can talk. I guess it would have to be a sorcery playthrough because there are characters who won't talk to you unless you are a sorcerer. And you'd have to have your pyromancy glove boosted up. We haven't found the pyromancer yet, but that guy's in the depths, so we'll get him just so we can have a flame. Oh my gosh, what's this? What's happening? Your poor character suffers so much. I wonder how they would react if, like, they actually could talk to you. Excuse me. So our goal here is just to get the rusted iron ring. There's other stuff you can do, but we are not ready to fight Stray Demon. Not the other Stray Demon. Yeah, I think it's Stray Demon because Asylum Demon is the one you first fight. There are a lot of demons, and they all kind of look the same. Ooh, we might be able to level up now. But we really want to get that rusted iron ring. You'll notice I'm very carefully avoiding the middle of the room. There's a reason for that. And depending on how many souls we have, I might set that off just to show you what that reason is. Even though we do not have enough damage to actually take on that fight because it can be very long. Let's see. Oh, we're so close, but not close enough. I think, okay, we're gonna actually meet a very sad former friend. Is he gonna charge us from over there? Maybe if we go this way we can, oh, nope. That came back. Yeah, I'm going to play this as... I just want to get through this area. I think the rusted iron ring is this way. I suppose we could probably... We could get the... We could get the peculiar doll while we're down here. Don't really want to fight the Black Knights with our current loadout. We could do it. Hey. What? Why did it do that? Like it just sort of decided to stop working. Yeah, this is a very different experience than playing it. Playing it with just a sword and board. It's very much... It might be kind of tedious to watch, I don't know. Okay, cool. So, we do have enough souls to level up, but I can show you something sad first. He might kill us. Because again, we are not really well statted. Remember Oscar? The nice guy who gave us the, the nice guy who gave us the Estus flats. He's gone hollow. Yeah. We don't have great stats for this. Wow. Really don't like how that just goes over their head. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of misses. No misters, though. Yeah, we're only doing 30 points of damage to him. That's not great. There we go. Still not great. Stop rolling, jerk. Let me fire it at your face. Alright. We're going to keep doing this. I want to get down in the courtyard so we'll have more room to move, and if we die... stop rolling. We need like a homing soul arrow. That jerk. If we die, we can get our souls back real easy. Because I do want to level up again. Let's see if we can parry him. Oh, don't do that. It's a tough fight. Okay, so we can parry him at least. That makes things a little bit easier. Can we backstab you? We just parry him. Cool, 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 cool. I remember the crest. Actually, I think the crest shield is good. Yeah, the crest shield is good because it gives us. Yeah, it gives us good magic protect, and it weighs about the same. We're gonna switch to that because I don't think stamina is actually a problem for us because I don't. Actually, let me try something real quick. Yeah, magic doesn't use stamina, so I don't think we need the grass crest shield. Like I said, we're gonna up some of this. All right. Well, we are not leveled for this, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do enough damage for this not to be an incredibly tedious fight. Excuse me. But I do want to get the peculiar doll, though. Well, I do want to. Let's go see how this goes. If we manage to kill this guy, which we probably won't. Well, that's not a good start. God, that's gonna have. I gotta get used to that. Yeah, we definitely want to get the. There's a homing one that works a lot better. Yeah, and I really want to get our sword better. I promise we are gonna go to back to Blighttown. As much as I don't want to deal with those big fat boys, who we will probably just run past because there's no real need to fight them. Alright, so... Ah! Really hate the mandatory damage there, but... Yeah, that wasn't good, Zack. Alright, well, that was terrible. So I'm going to do that again because that was embarrassing. I do not like how that turned out, and I want to at least show you a little bit of the fight. And I want to see how much damage the magic actually does to him. The fact that we can't just kill those with one swing is very depressing. Very, very depressing. Hello. Oh, wow, the reach on that fella. Okay. Wow. Alright, alright. He wants to fight. I'm a little annoyed. The fact that you have to take mandatory damage when you fall, and then it aggroes so quickly is... I think it's bad design, honestly. I don't know. It's up for debate. I have a problem... The Dark Souls, there's a lot of this debate about how fair Dark Souls is, and it's fairer than you think it's going to be, but that doesn't mean it's fair. And there are a lot of places where it just kind of is a jerk. Alright, here we go. What we want to do is stay behind him. Oh yeah, that is not going to be worth it. Yeah. I mean, we'll try, but that is lousy damage. But that's really the secret to this fight, is just stay behind him. Stay behind him, hit him in the butt. Stay behind him, hit him in the butt. Boy, I wish I had that heavy soul arrow now, huh? I don't know why I'm two-handing that. It's not doing any better damage. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Ooh, we walk right through his little thingy. So how's everybody doing? It's probably going to happen is that we're going to get really close, and then either I'll get cocky or it'll just change its pattern a little, which bosses tend to do when they get down a certain amount. I mean, in theory, we could also run out of... Well, let's... Yeah, that's not great. That's dumb. That's really not great. Yeah, that's not as good, but... Do, da da da, that's all I want to do. Yeah, I wonder... I wonder if... I wonder if we're gonna run out of magic. We're gonna run out of magic before we actually kill him. And then we'll just hit him with a sword a bunch if we're still alive. This must be really exciting content. Look at how lovingly that butt is designed. Look at how disgusting that is. Well, no body shaming here. I'm not gonna body shame the demon. It's pretty gross, but the butt is actually, you know, it's a very well articulated butt, you know. Yeah, we're gonna run out. Well, and then the stabbing, it's technically just as easy, but it means we have to get a little bit closer, which might be frustrating. Which could, like, may lead to me making mistakes and dying. Or not. Wow, the music is just sort of like, no, this is supposed to be exciting, right? Wow. 37 damage if we don't actually do the strongest attack. Welcome to Dark Souls, where strategy is king. See, I don't want to get too close when he's doing that, and then it's hard to actually... Okay, there we go. Ooh, we're actually taking a little damage. Let's top off. We went through all of this, right? Stray Demon. In color. That was a little... Like I said, when I get closer to the end, I get a little impatient, taking more risks. I don't think he's... Wow. I don't think he's changed up his pattern much, though. Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. I remember the... when I was doing a recent replay, God, like a year ago, and I went through like all the a couple years ago. A couple years ago, I went through all the Souls games. I found this guy weirdly frustrating. I think because I didn't realize that you just go behind him. See, this is a valuable teaching tool. Of course, this means we will have to go get the peculiar doll, because there's really no reason for us to come back here. If we kill him. Still not saying that's a cert. Anybody timing this? And I also like, it's a long fight, and it's also a long fight where you spend most of it just staring at this guy's butt. Yeah, like I said, that was always going to be a risk. We want to get behind you. Get behind him so we can get back into that loop again. That sweet, sweet loop. Yeah. Okay. One more hit? Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be really cowardly and do that. Yay! Well, we're older now. Hey, we got a slab out of it. That'll be useful. Recover our lost power. Wow, that took a while. Oh hey, we got 2 bosses in. I was not expecting us to be able to kill that guy. But it's actually very easy. Oh, neat. We can... Oh, shoot. I don't want to fight you right now, though. Do not want to waste these precious, precious souls. I think we can just run back real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are going to go grab the Peculiar Doll real quick. I'm just going to try and run by that guy because we wasted so much time on that fight. Well, we didn't waste it. We used it. We used the time. We used time, magic, and a sword to murder something. We, you know, I think that's kind of beautiful. Let's throw one there. One there. Yeah, I really want to get that up to 30. And we have enough slots for right now. Oh, let's just throw one into strength. We don't want to do too much more strength because I think putting the magic on it will actually take away the strength scaling, but we at least want to get that done. Okay, so let us go grab the Peculiar Doll real quick. The Peculiar Doll is an interesting item because you need it to get into one of the coolest areas in the game, the Painted World of Ariamis. Which we will not actually be getting into for a little while, but... Hey, buddy. Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. Just want to run past you. Okay, you want to fight. But I can run past you like that. And... grab that. Okay. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Can you get out of the way, though? You can literally not get out of the way. Okay, are you just stuck there? Alright, that's fine. I'm not going back for those souls. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. We came, we saw, we literally kicked its butt. I hate that it takes us so many swings to kill those guys. Oh, there's another reason for us to go here, but I have not, and I need to look it up first. There's a neat little, weird little, finicky little bit where you can trade items to Snuggly the Crow, and it'll give you stuff in return. See that over there? But I don't remember. I don't have the chart off the top of my head, and I'm not gonna look it up. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna bounce. We're getting a little bit close to the end of the session here, and I wanted to get at least a little bit to Blighttown. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be able to make it down there. We're gonna go down, see how far we can get, see if we can get that crimson set, and see if we get to the bonfire down in Blighttown. That would be cool, because then we can just kind of hang out as long as we want. Oh. Ha! Well, I didn't know that happened. Now we know. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more, and I have a link posted regularly in the underneath the thing and in the description. But please like and please follow if you are interested. I know it's a lot to ask in terms of subscription, but if you want to show support, that's a good way to show support of me right now. I may do that instead of bothering to do with a Patreon tier, but we'll see. We'll see how the streaming goes. But it's possible in the future. I'd like to hear feedback. It's possible in the future that what I'll do is just record all of these playthroughs, do a stream of them, and then put those streams up on YouTube, which is what a lot of the streamers do, at least the ones that I follow, like Super Great Friend does it that way, and Lobos does it that way. And I've watched a lot of their content, and Duckfeed does it that way, and I enjoy their content. So I would like to steal their ideas. But if you prefer this sort of... I mean, this is I guess this is arguably a more measured approach because I don't have an audience. But I think I'm still talking as much. Either way. Alright. So, I'm curious to see if our damage is any better. Probably isn't. I think it's probably just sort of like an arrow at this point, but... Actually, that's not bad. That's almost is it almost double? I mean, it's going to take us a lot to get through them, but they're only these two big fatties. Well, big fellas. Again, no body shaming. These two big scary fellas at the beginning. And if we can get past them and not have to worry about them chasing us, we can actually get into Blighttown a little bit more chill. Okay, cool. I used up a few of our soul arrows, but... So the goal here is just to get to the bottom. There is a... Well, actually, the goal here is twofold. There is a Crimson Shet... Crimson Shet? Is that like a pony? There is a Crimson Set we want to get... Oh, there's another one, that guy. Crowd. Alright, fine. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I shot the fat guy, but I did not shoot the other guy. Well, yeah, I'd say he's fat. That's not body shaming to say he's fat. He's not horrible because he's fat. He's horrible because he's carries that around with him, and he slings a large club, and he'll give you toxic, and he hits really hard. That is why he's horrible. Uh-oh, we're getting to the dangerous. Zack has been talking for a while and doesn't know what else to say, so we're going to get increasingly loopy point in the broadcast. Alright, welcome to the back end of Blighttown. Is this the Crimson Set? I'm going to laugh. Okay. Ah, that's actually really important. We will need that for later on. Not for a little while, though. I mean, theoretically, we could make a run down there. But there is some green Titanite down there if we get really frustrated, but it's not... I don't think it's worth the risk. And that has the power within, which we'll probably want to try and get at some point, because that can be... I don't know how that works with, if that works with sorceries or not, but it can be very useful. Oh, these things. So, there is a nest somewhere that spawns these insects that slowly... Ah! Hello! Hello, horrible abomination. It only took you 2 shots, so that's good. There's a nest that spawns insects and just keeps spawning them. And I thought it spawned them infinitely because it doesn't seem to matter how many times you kill them. But I was watching a video. The video I think I mentioned either last recording or maybe on stream. Might have been on stream. 219 discoveries about Dark Souls, a lot of which is stuff I already knew, but it mentions that the nests only spawn 7. Which means you could theoretically get rid... Oh, no. That's... Okay. Ah! So many things that stink. So many things that stink right now. Like that thing right there. Ugh. Who we can't actually seem to zap. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. Toxic is real bad. Toxic is real bad. Thankfully, those guys, one of the weird mercies of the game, I don't think those guys regenerate. So, that's real cool. There is an Estus. There is something over here that we would like. Oh boy, but there's one of the... yeah. Oh, yeah, one hit. One hit will toxic us. Yikes. There's a Firekeeper soul over there. We can use Firekeeper souls to boost our Estus, but right now, we're not prepared for... I don't want to keep getting toxic. I really don't. I don't like that. Not a fun part of the game. I think is the Crimson Side over here? Oh, boy. Yeah, so even going in this direction, Blighttown is not the most fun you've had. Yeah, I think... Okay, cool. Cool. Yay! Tin Banishment. I think that might be a better catalyst than the one we have. Sorcery Remedy. I think that'll actually cure... Ooh, cool. We can attune that. Alright, so let's put on some new clothes. Yeah, the problem is we're gonna want Havel's ring. Because I think right now we're gonna... Yeah, right now we fat roll, so we don't want that. So we're gonna have to go kill Havel. But at least we got this, so that's good. Can we at least leave the Crimson Gloves on? Please? Alright, cool. So we're still trying to get down to the bottom. But hey, we got that. We got that done. That's cool. Oh, I wanted to check the catalyst, didn't I? That's actually... Oh, it scales better, though. Okay. Ooh, that's cool looking. So let's see how that works. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's see if this works better. I don't really know a lot about catalysts, but I seem to recall that the tin catalyst is actually better. All right, no, there's way too much. I'm gonna be a coward and go this way because I really just want to get that. I want to get down to I want to get down to the bonfire down here so we can start actually doing what we came here to do. Ugh. We are really unprepared for Blighttown, though. We don't really have anything in the way of, oh. Okay, we can go down this way. We don't really have anything in the way of mosses. So, that's not great. Oh, he fell all the way down here. But the main reason we're here is we just want to farm some stuff. We're not here. I don't even think we're... we might, if I'm feeling bold, we might take a shot at Quelig. Queeg? Let's see, how much damage do we do with this? That's less. That's actually less. Huh. I should look up why that is. I don't know what that is. I know there's a better catalyst later on. Oh gosh. The one you get from Logan, I think? Yes. Okay, cool. We can get the bonfire right here. Alright, cool. Well, we were a little bit cowardly, but... Oh boy, this video's going long. Alright. Just check up here, and I just want to show you real quick the slimes. What I may do, and leave a comment in the comments, if you would like me, if you would have an objection to this or not. What I may do is just actually farm those off. Oh, that'd be useful if we make a boss weapon. Farm for Green Titanite off camera, because that farming is not the most exciting thing in the world. Like, I kind of like the idea of having you see every step, but once you understand what we're doing, it's probably not necessary for you actually to, watch it all. But yeah, I want to read up a little bit on the Tin Banishment Catalyst, because next time we're going to try and... Yeah, that's the other reason I'm kind of thinking about doing more, doing these more as streaming than as recorded videos, because hour-long segments, it just feels like you don't get a ton done. I mean, part of that's me. Part of that's just, sloppy play. Sloppy play! I'm a sloppy play. Yeah, we're probably getting poisoned, and I think we're just going to tank it. Yeah, because it's not the end of the world. And we can't really afford to keep... Ugh. Oh, we want to go in the other direction. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's Quelig's place over there. Like I said, we're not going to fight her yet. Yeah, see, poison isn't too bad. We'll just tank it. Toxic is the worst. Like, if you can't really tank toxic. It's not a statement on a Britney Spears song. Okay, we're at 5,000 now. If we didn't have the Rusted Ring, we wouldn't be able to move around in the swamp quite so well. I mean, we'd still get poisoned regardless, but... Yeah, welcome to Blighttown, the happiest place on Earth. No. Let's go this way. Yeah, there's a slime. See? That's all we want. We just want to murder some of those guys. Because if you farm these guys, eventually they'll drop some Titanite. And if we... Oh, cool. They go down there one shot. That's good. Boy, those fellows are determined. I see that shiny over there. I see it, but I want to go this direction just so we can farm some of these guys. Yeah, those bugs will follow you forever. Yeah, what we're also not going to do is we're not going to go down to Ash Lake while we're in while we can't warp out, because that is maybe the worst experience you can have as a Souls player. Oh, cool. He dropped something. Not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. It's okay. We'll do a quick run of this, and then we'll probably say goodbye for the day. So yeah, keep an eye out for more. I haven't set up an official schedule yet. I will probably be streaming more on Wednesday, depending on how the timing works out. But right now I'm streaming during the day, because that's the easiest for me. Which means it'll be harder to watch the streams, but everything will be posted up on YouTube eventually. Because it's pretty easy. Killer Slinkies. Yeah, I like the fact you can one-shot them. That's nice. It is funny that you can miss them, so yeah. Alright. Nobody's dropping anything. Yeah, we can't get into Send, so we couldn't get the item ring. If we get some soft humanity from killing these boys. Or girls. Or theys. Then it'll increase our item discovery a little bit, but... Okay. Wow. Nothing. What the heck did that do? Well, at least we're picking up souls. We can use those. We can always use souls. Kind of feels like an exterminator at this point. I hear you got some magic slugs in your basement. Would you like me to take care of them with my shiny stick? Okay, please, please, please. No. No. All right. Well, we at least earned enough to give us level up. So yeah, I might just do this a little bit just to get us some green titanite, because this will be boring to watch on a stream, and you get the idea. I'll just gonna do this loop a bunch of times until we can build up enough green titanite to go upgrade the sword, and then we'll probably take on Quelag, and we can ring that other bell, and then we've really got ourselves a ball game, as they say. And we might go down in the depths at some point, just to show it around and get some more souls. Thank you for your patience on all of these. I'm new to this process. I'm not new to this. I'm new to the sorcery process, so it's not always as elegant as I'd like it to be. But I think that's part of the fun. You kind of see me learning it as I go, and hopefully you're learning a little something too. Learning something about life, about love, about laughter, but the fact that I'm on the opposite side of where I actually want to go. All right. All right, I think that'll about do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your patience, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow my Twitch channel. We will be back. We'll be back on, let's see, this will be open Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday with some more. And if I have time, I will farm. If not, well, you'll just have to see more exciting farming action. But until then, be seeing you.